Hello friends, this is Xochitl with Xochiologie, and I'm so excited to be here with all of you today. I wanted to do a quick little intro clip to share with you guys a little tiny bit about me and some of the topics that I'll be discussing on my channel. So let's see, about me. I was born in Mexico, raised in Arizona, and I currently reside in South Florida, Miami, Florida to be exact. I've been in Florida almost 20 years, so yeah, more than half my life I've been outside of Arizona. So I'm excited to be here. I love it here, and as you can see, if this does not scream South Florida, I don't know what does. It's so beautiful and green here. So some of the subjects that I'll be discussing on this platform, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, that I was born in Mexico, so I am a first generation immigrant into this country, into the United States. So, and I'm sure that's a relatable situation for many of you that are watching. So some of the things that I wanted to discuss with that are some of the experiences that I endured or went through growing up as a first generation immigrant into the United States. You know, when we're young and we're growing up, some of the things that we go through seem like a mountain, like a Mount Everest of situations or problems or shame, whatever it is that you may call it, because you're exposed to a lot of different things. And when you come from a culture that's rich and thick in some of the traditions and ways of living, we have to switch our brain. And to some of us, it might be a little bit more challenging than others. Others can, dive into a new life swiftly, while others find it a little bit more of an opportunity, or they're a little bit more challenged. So anyway, that's going to be some of the things that I'm going to discuss, and also sharing some of my personal stories, testimonials. And I definitely want to open this up to discuss this subject with other people, because sometimes you feel like you're alone going through these things when you're really not. There's a lot of people that go through this as well. So I want to open this platform to discuss things like that I think are super important, and that I don't think are discussed enough. We live in a world that's a melting pot, and we kind of just come here and we're supposed to just know what to do, figure it out. You go to school, the teachers are dealing with people from who knows where and who knows what and who knows where they're from, and it's a beautiful thing, but it's also something that I feel is very important that should be discussed. So anyway, that's one of the things that that's a big subject in what I'll be discussing on this platform. And also on that note, being that I am from Mexico, my first language was Spanish. Some of the things that I'm going to be discussing are going to be in Espanol. So I don't want to leave my Latinos or Spanish people or whatever it is that you want to call it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to, being that is my part of my roots, I want them to understand me also and see my perspective coming into this country. So anyway, I just want us all to be open and like putting it out there. So also, I want to talk about organic living, living a sustainable life. What can we do better, not just for ourselves, the next generations, for our planets, for our earth, as we can see it's so beautiful. What can we do as individuals to continue to let our planet flourish and be beautiful, and let nature be nature without us having to intervene too much? Yes, we live in let's be realistic, we do live in a world where there is waste, there is things that sometimes to an extent we cannot avoid, but I just want to discuss it. What can we do to make things more sustainable, to make things more organic? Also, I wanted to just use this platform to discuss, just subjects about culture, just being positive and just getting to know each other and just bringing out the best in each other, because we are living in a world where things are not as, easy for some as it is for others. We all struggle and endure things to get to the next level. So anyway, I just want to make this a really cool platform for people to discuss positivity, growth, and also just brainstorm on really cool subjects. So anyway, that was a little bit about what I'll be discussing. So I'm excited to be here, and I'm excited to grow with all of you. And you know, this is going to be very raw, very real in terms of me putting myself out there and growing in front of all of you. You know, I don't know everything. I'm not perfect in every subject. All I can go is based on my experience, what I know, what I endured, you know, what I was taught, and also what I've challenged myself to learn and to share with all of you. So watch me grow, and I want to watch all of you grow too. So anyway, I thank you for your time, and I'm so excited again to be here with all of you, and it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a really cool platform. You know, I think it's something that we definitely needed, you know, especially talking about culture and things like that, you know. So especially my immigrant friends coming from other countries, you know, we're a melting pot. So let's make this happen, and let's make this a good experience and a positive experience and memorable experience for all of us. And everyone have a great night, and I will see you on my next video. Have a great night. Bye-bye.